Hi buddy, Ben from X-Geeks, and welcome back to the Excavation of Hob's Barrow. We are in the search for some milk. Wonder if he's got any tips for us of how to get it.
Well, did you get any milk out of her?
I tried, and failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I've worked myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Is there anything I can do to help?
My wife would say I'm beyond any help, I'm certain of that. But if you know of any remedies for aching joints, please send them my way.
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Bryden.
I believe there's a certain
Ta-ra now.
witch in the woods who might be able to help us with some kind of homeopathic remedy. Oh, but not before a flashback.
Daddy, I have something for you. I do hope you remember it.
Oh, we're older now, we're like a teen.
I'll fetch it for you now, all right? Daddy, you must remember this. The day that started it all. It's the red urn you buried in the garden for me. My first ever excavation. Where should I put it? There. I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you. I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we had together when I was a child, and how thankful I am for everything you've taught me. Now I must tell you about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead. Good day.
Yes?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
No, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to have any milk. So I think we need to heal Mr. Bryden's aching joints and then we'll heal milk the goat for us.
Do you know of any remedies for aching joints?
You're too young to be suffering from this, surely.
It's for someone else, Mr. Bryden.
Yes, yes. I know just the poultice.
Capital. May I have some?
Well, I don't have the ingredients, I'm afraid.
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements. Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make the poultice for you if you bring me these things. Then it just needs to be applied directly to the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you. Where can I find some flirtwort?
Flirtwort is not commonly found around Bewley. It's a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers.
Small white
You might
flowers.
find some growing out on moors if you're lucky.
Thank you. Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does
Now,
elderflower look
there's
like?
some flowers by the
Elderflowers are
church.
small, white,
if I
and
remember
growing clumps
correctly.
on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
Farewell.
Doesn't look like we can interact with the flowers. Damn, okay.
The flowers have long since dried out.
Yeah. See what you got to say.
To your pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course.
Okay.
He's got a lovely collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does sound rather pleasant. It's a shame he's not around.
Well, he does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
No, that's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere. For safekeeping, like. Were it in the graveyard? Oh, I don't know. Best wait till he gets back.
Thanks for your...
Lord...
Right, so it's been buried somewhere. He's not hidden it behind any of these, has they?
Chip away at this
Ah,
place.
he has!
There's a key behind here. This has to be Father Roach's spare.
Right, so now I've got the church key. We can go into his private garden.
capital.
Oof, out of breath just thinking about those winding stairs. It's 5 o'clock. And they look like white flowers to me.
A small label on the pot reads flirtwort. This is just what I need.
Ooh. They're also white flowers.
Looks like it might be elderflower. I'll take some.
Oh, that's good. Right, okay, so we've got both of the ingredients. So let's try and get this concoction made and get that milk and get to see Lord Panswyck.
Yes.
I think I have some.
Show me. Aye, that's flirtwort, all right. Let me know when you found some elderflower too.
I have some elderflowers here.
Show me. No, this is not
Oh,
elderflower.
damn.
It's cowbane. An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Fair enough. I thought I already cracked it with that
It's
one.
safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow.
Right, wait a minute, because didn't this woman... Let's talk to Jane first.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Wow. Very impressive.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Do you want to juggle one with a worm in it?
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
Oh. Ooh, herbs.
Oi, put those back!
Oh. And there's the apple with the wiggling worm in it. Right, so if we give the apple back to Jane to do it, and then we swap the herbs with the cowbane. So maybe it wasn't a waste that we picked that up after all.
I dare you to juggle.
Easy.
Okay, so you go juggle.
Yuck.
And now we swap the cowbane with the herbs. Oh, nailed it. Thank you, Jane.
I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works.
Thank you very.
Yes?
I've got a. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again. I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange.
Alright, so we get the milk, head back to town,
Stand well back, lass.
and then hopefully finally
I'm not coming an inch closer.
get to visit Lord Panswyck.
There you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden. Here.
Mum, you've saved my hide. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswyck Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then.
Awesome, new location.
Come
Or
on
not.
over. It's not much further.
Oh no, good. Good jump. I get the boots wet. Ooh, this looks nice. Crescent moon symbol above the door.
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here then. What the
hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, ma'am.
Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, ma'am.
How are we going to get past Nurse Ratchet?
Where is Lord Panswyck?
Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
I've no time for frolicking with the flock. Some fine-looking flowers.
Alright, you going to let us in?
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
That is well out of my reach.
I'm trying to think. Hold on, knife point.
I shan't lower myself to such barbarity.
Fair enough. I don't know what much more I can do here then.
I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswyck.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know. By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone. Do you want to get yourself shot?
I can assure you the only things getting shot around here are the pheasant. And perhaps the odd grouse. Greetings, my lady. Lord James Panswyck, at your disposal.
You're Lord Panswyck?
I mean, I thought we already knew that. Or have
You've
I
told me that before.
What is life without mystery,
have I
Miss Bateman?
just assumed that it was?
The grave?
I was imagining someone...
Much older and far less handsome?
something like that.
See? I can read your mind, my dear. Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
Oh? For what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobb's Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An excavation? How very delightful. We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman. Come along. I promise I don't bite.
You get punched in the face if you do. Ooh, I heard about that old church.
Chapel was a place
chapel.
of unique devotion. And this was until some of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Why did they abandon it?
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made. The chapel soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him. His influence endured, but only with the isolated few who lived on the very fringes of these moors. Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since. Since I succeeded my father, it has become my life's work to restore this place of worship. With this sacred place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswyck shall be uttered again across all of England. He guided the hands of my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow.
Aye, your lordship.
This fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobb's Barrow tomorrow?
Hobb's Barrow? Aye, your lordship, 'tis no bother.
Good man. You're in luck, my dear. These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one condition.
Yes?
I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings. I'd rather like to try them for myself.
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for cakes.
Yes.
But
Farewell, my beauty.
wait!
Right, so we need to get some cakes. God, our list is just constantly expanding. Right, so...
Do you still have some of your homemade Bakewell puddings, Mrs. de Plancy?
Oh, you're too late, Pet. I've a few left, but they're set aside for someone else.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for baking. Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently.
I'm sorry.
Me thoughts are all over the shop.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye, he's in God's hands now.
Okay. Well... So, what do... Oh, hello, Mr. Tillet. And there's now a cross.
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque
Oh.
on which is inscribed the name Albert de Panswyck.
Wow, we did die recently.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He with a cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
Oh, it's the gravedigger. It's not Mr. Tillet. Sorry. White men in flat caps all look alike to me. Have you got any information for me?
Does this fresh grave belong to Mrs. de Plancy's late husband?
Aye.
Rather bare, isn't it?
My job is to dig the graves, not decorate them.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Let's go this way. We've not been this side of things for a while.
Good day.
Oh, who are you?
Hello there.
It's Vincent van Gogh. Or Van Gogh.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not
Ralph.
seen you around before.
I'm just visiting. What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want
Gross.
a bite?
No, thank you. I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
Oh! I didn't mean to go down here, but okay. Oh, horsehair.
Horsehair would make fine bowstring.
Yes. Oh, careful. They'll kill you.
She almost took my head off.
Have we got the string or not? No.
I could certainly use the knife to cut some hair from her tail, but I'm gonna have to gain her trust unless I want a hoof to the nose.
Right, let's see if the innkeep's got anything to...
Joe, perhaps you've had enough sugar?
Don't you start and all.
Can we borrow a sugar cube for the horse?
Hands off me, sugar.
I think this is supposed to be for all the patrons, sir.
I said hands off.
Come on, Joe. Be nice to our visitors.
Ha! This place has gone to buggery.
Right, now I've got a sugar cube. We can then give it to the horse to gain the trust, get the horse here, fix the bow, and give it back to the wildling girl.
Here, girl. Eat this. Good girl. Hopefully that's gained some trust between us. I've managed to cut off a few lengthy strands. Hey, girl.
Pat, 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 pat. Okay, so if
I
we...
must coat the hair with something.
Oh yeah, of course, so we've got the resin, so... In the resin it goes, attach it to the bow, job's a good un.
There we are. This should make sufficient bowstring now. I've done it. The bowstring seems to hold on sufficiently.
And there you go.
Look what I have for you.
And she's off. Oh, she's a fiddling. We're at a Leveller's concert now. Look at her go. Oh no. But now she knocked us out.
My head is spinning. Hello? Where did she go? The girl left her fiddle behind. I'll take it with me in case I see her again. I want to understand what just happened.
Yeah, me and you both. I mean, one thing off our to-do list now.
Good day.
Oh, another strumpet looking to find our way into his lordship's bedchambers, I see.
Rude.
I'm nothing of the sort.
Ha! I've seen plenty of your sort before.
I guess I'm not going to be able to get in. So we still need to find a way of getting some Bakewells. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Some fine-looking flowers.
So we've got flowers there. I wonder if we can decorate the grave for her.
I saw your late husband's grave, Mrs. de Plancy. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, pet. I'm ashamed to say I couldn't afford naught more than a simple wooden cross. You were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds.
Yeah, so I wonder if we can
gone a fortnight, and already his
use that flower to put on there.
May the Lord forgive me.
Plants are difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
His precious hippiastrum were the first to go. I would have loved to lay one on his grave.
What does a hippiastrum flower look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are. Tall stems topped with large red flowers.
Right, okay, so now we can go get one.
There's no scent.
You get away from my
Yeah.
hippiastrum.
Ah, apologies.
Move!
Right,
That confirms
I'm
it.
gonna need some distraction.
Good day.
Hello.
I really need one of those hippiastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story. Might you please be able to get one for me? Or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Don't cry.
Sorry, Mum. It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman?
Aye. We were to run away together today.
Oh.
I see.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up. Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have.
Right.
I can't risk losing
So we're
it
gonna
over
have to
a
find him
flower.
first before she'll help us.
I'm sorry, Miss Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
I'm sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed somewhere.
Could you try to find him for me, Mum? Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I
Yeah,
can try.
alright then. Okay,
Oh,
so we need to
thank
do that.
You're ever so kind, Mum.
What does Mr. Ambrose look like?
He's got brown hair.
I'm afraid I'll need a bit more to go on.
Yep.
Sorry, Mum. I'm too upset. Please find him, won't you?
Hey, stop your nattering and get back to your sweeping!
Sorry, Miss Fenchurch.
Right. But I honestly can't think of anywhere where we can go to. Wonder if we could try the other side of the pub. Yeah, so I think we're heading in the right direction if we're having a flashback.
There we are. Your shells are looking much more interesting now. I pestered Mother for years to let me bring some of your treasures here. I think she's worried that I want to follow in your path. She has hidden most of your discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but they are my memories. Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. When you're feeling better, we can go out on expeditions together again, just like we used to. I promise you'll get better, Daddy. There's something ahead on the road.
Whoa, okay, yeah, I can see that. What is that? Like a roadblock.
My God!
Whoa! What? Oh my days.
Mr. Ambrose,
The milkman.
I'm going to help you.
Knife.
Please hold still. I'm going to cut you free. He had been so tightly bound that I could barely cut through without hurting him further. His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent. I was dismayed at such savagery, and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act. After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free. Are you all right?
Who were lost in visions of hell itself, the devil. I saw the devil.
Who did this to you?
I don't remember. Oh, the terrible sights I saw. I won't forget them till my last breath.
Are you Mr. Ambrose?
Yes, Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet Miss Tompkins today.
My love. Oh, my darling love.
Let me take you to her. Here, take my hand. As we made the arduous trek to Panswyck Manor, I probed Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him. He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
My love.
Eddie! Jesus, what happened to you? Were you in a fight?
Now, fret not, my love.
I thought you'd abandoned me.
Never. Thank your friend here for helping me out of a bind.
Oh, Eddie.
Let's get out of here, my darling.
Hang on.
Just ripped him.
Even bint! I'll have your guts for garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine, you bitter old sow.
The cheek!
Here you are, Mum.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you for finding my poor Eddie.
Thank you, lass.
Let's go, Eddie. I'm never setting foot on this godforsaken estate again.
Good luck, you two.
Amazing. Right, I'm going to leave it there. And when we return, we'll hopefully get some tarts to secure the workers. Therefore, we should hopefully in the next part finally start to excavate Hob's Barrow. So yeah, that ending was absolutely wild. Didn't see that come in. Who tied him up? Is it the goblin? Is it the the kind of the people on the moors? I don't know, but I'm very excited to find out. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.